Are you underwhelmed by your business's banking facility? Well, don't be, because these days there are so many different providers out there, with some offering industry specific functionality that business owners dream of. Juni is a prime example. Tailor-made for digital advertising and e-commerce businesses, it enables you to manage your entire finance function in one place. You can manage multiple bank accounts, access credit cards, track ad spending, and hold multiple currencies on a single platform. That sounds wonderful, in theory, but is it actually any good? I'm Chris Farman, and I'm going to give you the honest lowdown on Juni to help you decide whether it could be a game changer for your digital commerce business or if it's just another add-on you can do without. What is Juni? Juni is a Swedish fintech that has only been around since 2020. However, in that short time, it's made a name for itself as the go-to finance solution for growing e-commerce and digital marketing firms. That's thanks to its comprehensive array of financial tools and features that are genuinely helpful to businesses in this sector. That includes multi-currency bank accounts, business Mastercards that provide cashback on your spending, flexible credit lines, real-time spending insights, automated invoicing, and integrations with Google Ads, Shopify, Amazon, PayPal, and many more. Juni's mission is to become the #1 banking and financial management solution for online sellers and advertisers. And with this feature stack, we think it's pretty tough to beat. Key features? So, what exactly does Juni have to offer? Well, here's our run through of the various features and benefits they can bring. Juni Business Mastercard with cashback and spending control. First up is the Juni Mastercard, which offers a host of features in its own right. You can set custom notifications, spending limits, and permissions for every card you issue and create as many virtual cards as you need for your team at no extra cost. You can also set the currency to pound sterling, euro, US dollars, Swedish krona, or Norwegian krone, which can be very useful if you have suppliers or teams overseas. That allows you to spend like a local and avoid high exchange rates and extra fees. Now, if you are based in the UK, you can also get a certain number of physical Juni cards for free depending on your plan, but you will have to pay a small fee for more cards over that limit. Now, one of the perks of the Juni card is the ability to get up to 1% cashback on eligible spending. According to reviews, many people use the card specifically for that ad spending and across multiple products and campaigns. It's easy to see how the cashback can quickly add up to a substantial saving. Juni Credit Line. Now, the Juni Credit Line facility is another important feature. It's rare to get a line of credit with these types of finance solutions, but once you've integrated your payment processors with your Juni account, you can apply for a credit card and something called invoice credit. UK companies can apply for virtual and physical credit cards and benefit from interest-free financing for up to 60 days to help with your business's cash flow. There are fees and charges as you'd expect, and they're comparable with the alternatives. Now, there's also the invoice credit facility, which gives you more time to settle invoices from suppliers and vendors in return for a fixed monthly fee. Your credit line automatically increases in time with your cash flow, giving you greater access to funding as your business grows. Multi-currency business accounts for seamless transactions. At the heart of Juni's offering are its multi-currency accounts. Now, when you join Juni, you receive at least 2 multi-currency accounts depending on your plan. You then have the option to add more on at an additional cost. You can make quick and secure SEPA, SWIFT, and bank gyro transfers from your account. Now, you can also make payments in the same currency as the recipient or exchange currencies with low conversion fees. Ad spend tracking and automation for platforms like Facebook, Google Ads, and TikTok. Now, what makes Juni such a great fit for digital and e-commerce businesses is the ability to optimize your ad spend. It integrates with platforms like Google Ads, Meta, and TikTok to give you real-time visibility and insights into key metrics such as cost, clicks, conversions, and impressions. It can also pull monthly invoices from your ad platform accounts, generate receipts, and save you time on manual tasks. The ability to create multiple virtual business cards that assign to different people, platforms, and suppliers also gives you better control and visibility over your ad spend. Throw in the spending insights and the flexible lines of credit, and businesses have all the tools they need to manage multiple ad accounts across different channels. Another core feature is Juni's financial management function. Now, you can see data about incomings and outgoings, cash flow, spending per card, cashback earned, and lots more, all from your dashboard. That gives you a clear view of exactly what's going on in your business and makes it a single source of truth for all your financial data. Juni can track the performance and trends of your e-commerce stores and generate custom financial reports that it sends straight to your inbox. It can also aggregate upcoming orders, industry trends, and historical business performance to create cash flow forecasts so that you can prepare for the challenges ahead. Accounting automation to save time. Now, as if that wasn't enough, Juni also boasts seamless two-way integrations with your chosen accounting software and powerful automation that can save your finance team hours of manual work. AI-powered data models can auto-populate tax and account codes, and Juni Match automatically gathers invoices and receipts and pre-fills the necessary data. You can also export and download your accounting data in common file formats. Pricing and fees. Clearly, Juni offers a lot, but how much does it all cost? Well, currently there are 4 pricing plans and they all have a monthly fee. So if you're looking for a free account, this is not the one for you. That said, the plans are reasonably priced with all prices in euros. The entry-level start plan is well suited to digital entrepreneurs and startups and includes 1 user, 2 multi-currency IBAN accounts, 2 Juni cards, and 0.25% cashback on eligible spending. That costs €19 a month. Next is the basic plan. At €55 a month, that's better for growing businesses that want to streamline their financial admin. It includes 5 users, 5 multi-currency accounts, 5 Juni cards, and 0.5% cashback on your debit card spending. Then, the Plus plan will cost you €111 a month. For that, you get 10 users, 10 accounts, 10 Juni cards, and 0.75% cashback on your spending. That makes it a good fit for more established businesses that want to optimize their spending and growth. After that, it's a custom plan where you tailor your usage to suit your needs. Of course, as with all financial management solutions, there are other costs to consider. You'll pay more for additional users and IBAN accounts, with the exact amount ranging from €10 to €15 depending on your plan, while additional cards over your plan limit cost €3 per card per month. There's also a €5.50 charge for international transfers and a 1.5% markup on Mastercard exchange rate when converting currencies. Now, you can minimize those conversion fees by transferring money between your multi-currency accounts to make payments in the local currency. You'll pay a 0.5% transaction fee when transferring currencies and a 0.5% transaction fee when receiving payments in a different currency. Pros and cons? Right, there's a lot of info there. So let's break it down into a few quick-fire pros and cons. We like Juni because there's cashback on eligible spending, which is great if you're throwing big money at online ads. Multi-currency accounts simplify and reduce the costs of international payments. You can integrate your Juni account with Shopify, Amazon, Xero, Meta, Google Ads, Stripe, PayPal, and more. You can create virtual Mastercards for employees and set custom spending limits. There's 24/7 live chat support. It's regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority, and you can access a flexible line of credit. And what's not so great? Well, unfortunately, sole traders are not eligible for a Juni account. There's no way to make cash or check deposits. Physical cards are only available to UK customers. Your funds are not protected by the Financial Services Compensation Scheme, and there's no telephone support, so you'll have to rely on live chat and email. Who is Juni ideal for? Now, staying on top of your finances is always a challenge in the e-commerce and digital advertising space. Businesses in these sectors often struggle with cash flow management, tracking their finances properly, high interest rates, and cap spending on their cards. This is where Juni really shines. It's particularly well suited to e-commerce businesses that make and receive international payments. The ability to open multi-currency accounts reduces transaction times and currency conversion costs, and makes international transactions cheaper and easier to deal with. Performance marketers and ad agencies also stand to benefit from the mass integrations with payment processors and ad platforms. Juni gives you real-time visibility into the performance of your ads across multiple platforms on a single dashboard. It also automates manual tasks to save time and allow you to keep a careful eye on your ad spend. Juni is also well suited to digital entrepreneurs and startups, although there is a monthly fee for the entry-level start plan. It provides attractive benefits for the relatively low fee. That includes access to flexible lines of credit, which can be very helpful for startups managing cash flow and ad spend. The automated accounting features and integrations also reduce the time business owners have to spend on manual tasks. So if you run a digital or e-commerce business based in the UK or European Economic Area and want to streamline your financial functions and management, Juni is well worth exploring. It gives you a clearer view of all aspects of your finances, automates tasks to save time, reduces the cost of international transactions, gives you access to finance, and provides cashback on your ad spend. That's a lot of functionality for a reasonable monthly cost. Now, you can check out the Juni business account using the link in the description, and if you're already an account holder, we'd love to hear your views on the platform in the comments. All that's left to say is thank you very much for watching, and please like, share and subscribe for more reviews from the Business Expert team.